I don't know if you have these hamburger places where you live called Highway 55. They also they used to be called a different name, and there was some sort of trademark dispute. I can't remember what the other name was. But anyway, oh, that's gonna bother me until I remember. But anyway, so it's basically a 50s style diner, and when it was just Caleb and me for a while, we used to go there on a fairly regular basis. Remember, I've told you about him being in Cub Scouts, and that used to be our go-to place where we'd have dinner before we went to Cub Scouts. Anyway, so they have one of these things where it's a giant burger, and if you can eat it, the whole thing, then within a period of time, I want to say it's 30 minutes. Anyway, but if you can eat this burger in that time limit, then you get it for free. And it's not terribly expensive. I want to say it was between $20 and $25. This was quite some time ago. It was before Cindy was married, and before Cindy and I were married. It was when Caleb and I still lived in the house in Richlands. So I want to say it was a good 12, maybe 13 years ago. And it was so I said, you know, it's worth it just for the entertainment value to try and eat this burger. And so we go, and I want to say, and to Jenny and Katie, I apologize, but I want to say, if I remember, I think that Jenny and Katie were both there. Now, that was kind of a difficult time, and there were some times when Jenny was there, and there were sometimes Katie was there, and sometimes they were both there. So it seems to me that all three were there. So anyway, so we go in and I order this burger. They bring this thing out, and I want to say that it was 7 or 8, maybe it was 8 full-size patties. And Highway 55, they do a pretty big, they do a pretty large patty with the bun on both ends and cheese on each one. And the stack was so big, they have this toothpick thing that looks like one of those things that women used to put in their hair to hold their hair in place. And so, but the stack of hamburgers is, I would say, is literally between 10 and maybe 12 inches high of just meat. So they bring it out, they give you a half hour. I don't think I got through half of it, and I was so full. Like I was probably fortunate I didn't have a heart attack or a stroke or something. It was just, it was just ridiculous. So anyway, I do think that those who watched me enjoyed the show, and there are people who can do this, but it certainly wasn't me. I didn't even get close, and it was just horrendous. Okay, there's that story. Love you.